Good old Mike McCarthy. He's walking in with a game plan. I like what I'm seeing. He's focused. He's always around the quarterbacks. When we look at everything, I like the fact that we got a veteran backup quarterback as well. Andy, he brings a lot of experience to the table. And of course, Ben and also the Thorson kid. I like what I'm seeing. And Mike McCarthy, he love it. Look at him smiling. He know it. He know it. This team is rocking and rolling. And when you think about Dangerous Lamb, right? This guy walking on like a veteran, like strolling up in there. His off the release is pretty good too. I can't wait to see this kid in action. He brings a lot to the table. And trust me, he will do just that. These boys are ready for the 2020 season, regardless of how you look at it. Ooh, look at that Sparrow, tight on it. Right into the mittens of Dangerous Lamb. I like what I'm seeing. Dak Prescott got more weapons out here. And that 88 do look good on him, right? Look at it. Look at that throw right there by good old Andy to my dog Cedric. Sparrows, that's what I like to see, Nation. And this quarterback room is right on par. We can watch these clips over and over again. Looking at the ball, the release of the ball, the elbow, are they tucked in? Is it not too low? Yes, everything, the delivery, and I love what I'm seeing through the catch right there from the receivers. I like it. This team going to be explosive regardless of how you look at it, because you got the Ezekiel Elliott, you got the Tony Pollard, you got Amari Cooper, you got TD, and you got Michael Gallup, and you got a true proven backup quarterback. This team is heading in the right direction. But speaking of that, let's go inside. It was too hot out there. Let's talk about Bone Fossil. I believe Bone Fossil will elevate this special team to new heights. We've seen this special team time and time again fold like a wallet. But I believe the pedigree of his knowledge of the game and what he's going to instill into those young guys going to benefit this team beyond 2020. We will see an improved special team. Now, this young guy right here, Kellen Moore, this is his second year being the offensive coordinator. And trust me, growing pains are always difficult, but he started off good last year. So let's continue to build upon that, and let's continue to grind. Now, LVE, everybody knows that a healthy LVE, man, brings in so much to the table, because now you got somebody that can sit there and clog the passing lanes, and also versatile enough to be interchangeable with Jalen Smith. So I like what I'm seeing without a number 4, number 14, number 5, all of those guys. And also I like what I'm seeing out of this kid right here, double nickel. And of course you see my dog number 48 right there. First 48, Joe Thomas, right? Number 44, that's Francis Bernard. You see him over there in the corner. I like him too. He got multiple interceptions during the practice or what have you. And trust me, I like seeing this. Oh, I almost got an interception there from LVE on Dak Prescott. See, that's what you can do when you got those long range, and I like that. We missed some of that last year because of injury. And this drill right here, this builds all type of continuity. Everybody knows that these two guys right here, man, these guys right here is the heartbeat of the wide receiving core. And the little young phenom, I'm talking about CD, he's going to blend right in with those guys. Now, Aldon Smith, when we think about it, the guy had, a 5-year hiatus, right? The guy is really in shape to make things happen. And trust me, they can play him on the right or left as it relates to defensive edge. And I think that he will bring a lot to the table. Hey, this year is different. And on top of that, when we finally get Randy Gregory back, it's going to be nasty. And yes, we do have Everson Griffin. But let's talk about this guy right here again. You see, we will miss number 93, but I look at it from these perspectives. When you think about it and you say to yourself, if 58 can come around, Alden Smith can come around and not miss a beat, then I would say to you guys, this is what we really need in the first place. Somebody that can come in on that edge and be versatile enough to play both ends. And on top of that, rip havoc and collect those checks. Now, D-Law on the opposite end. Yes. All of last year, where we really look into D-Law and see what happened. Man, he was double team, triple team. Sometimes you would think that he had 5 people on him. Now, I do know that this is a no excuse business. So I will say this. It's up to Gallimore, the Hills, the Tristan Hills of the world, right? And whoever else they kick to the opposite, well, to the side of him, it's up to them to win their one-on-ones, because he's gonna garner that attention. He is. So let's let this thing work its way out. Trust me, all of last year, the things that you guys are seeing from D-Law, you didn't see it because he didn't have any training camp at all, practices. All right, so let's talk about number 27. Hilarious Clinton Dix, right? He should be the starting safety of this team. He got the most experience, and I think that he knows the system already. You see Maurice Linkwitz right beside him. Tell him, hey, we need your veteran presence out here. We need your help. We do. And I believe he's going to bring that to the table. You see number 57, that's Luke Gifford. Yeah, he's nobody to sneeze at as well. And that's Coach Edwards. You saw him. So this team is just different. We're seeing that these guys, these coaching, are more in tune with everything. They're interactive. And this guy right here, Andy, it's so important to have a backup quarterback, especially in this crazy time that we are in. You never know. You just never know how this pandemic will go down the line, whether or not one person get it, 2 people get it. It's good to have a veteran leadership, veteran backup. And Andy, he looked pretty sharp out there. He does. So we just got to just take it one day at a time and just relax. Know that these guys are working on their craft. And that's my dog right there. Don't sleep on number 11. Don't sleep on Cedric. Don't sleep on Cedric. I think that he can bring a lot to the table. And of course, CD, TD, and boy, those Sparrows looking good from our quarterback committee. I like it. Matter of fact, I love it. Look how he just walking right on in there. That veteran walk almost. Like it's not a care in the world. And I like seeing these type of things. And I can't wait for the season to kick off. And we see more of this wide receiver action, running back action, and everything else. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best.
Impressive.